Hey everyone, it's Grace and welcome back to my channel. So I'll be doing my best of 2016. This is gonna be the skincare portion. And yeah, so I actually recorded the makeup first because I don't know, my makeup was way over the top there, so I felt like it suited the best of 2016 makeup. So yeah, but then I realized, well, I knew it was long, but it was way too long since I already did the best of 2016 last year, like makeup and skincare, and I've repeated a few things. So for this video, I'm not gonna be repeating any of the skincare items that I loved in 2016. I will just link it down below or list it down below if you guys are interested. But these are like new products that I've tried for 2017. So I hope you guys don't mind. But if you wanna see my past favorites, then I'm gonna link it down below. Oh, here. So yeah, so just the same, there's a lot of Korean like beauty here, like Korean skincare because I went to Korea like 2 months ago, and I also ordered from Aloe Korea recently, so I've been slowly transitioning to Korean skincare. So there are a few things, and also at the same time I have so many Korean skincare items that I haven't gotten to like try every bits and pieces of it. So if you guys want to know my favorite skincare items for 2017, then please keep on watching. So for face wash, I only have one, and it's the Innisfree Blueberry Rebalancing 5.5 cleanser. Absolutely love this. It is so nice. It lathers really nicely, and I like how it keeps my skin clean but not squeaky clean, where it just strips off all of your natural oils. It just cleanses it very nicely. So highly recommend you guys try this, especially if you're looking for a low pH cleanser. I highly recommend this one. This is really inexpensive as well. Next is scrubs, and I just realized I have no toner because I literally have been using one toner for like the whole year. No, wait, just kidding, I do have a mist. This is the Nature Public Soothing and Moisture Aloe Vera Soothing Gel Mist. I could have just said aloe vera gel mist, you know, but yeah, I love the aloe vera gel. I've always been curious with the Nature Public aloe vera gel, but it's just this year that I fully used it, and I've been loving this, especially if I use kind of an abrasive scrub for scrubbing, and then I just mist this all over my face. It just calms it down and just so refreshing. And yeah, so also when I have like troubled skin that time and I can't do my aloe vera gel masks, I just reach for this. I use this both nighttime and daytime. Before I leave, I spray this on, and I love it. It's so nice. It's so inexpensive as well. Okay, now going back to the face scrubs. So this one is I think the only non-Korean product I have here, I just realized. But this is the St. Ives Green Tea Scrub. Yeah, I don't know why. I know like St. Ives, or I don't know different, St. Ives, the apricot scrub is very popular with them, but honestly I do like the green tea scrub better. I don't know, especially if I've been having like trouble days. This is the face scrub that I reach for. I don't know what it is with the apricot scrub, but it didn't really work well for my skin. This one worked well for my skin, and also it has salicylic acid. So yeah, it has salicylic acne medication. It used to say how many percent here, but now it says oil-free salicylic acne medication. But there, it has 1% salicylic acid. So I really do like this. The scrub on this is not as like big as the apricot scrub, but it still exfoliates your skin really nicely. And like this is like St. Ives is such a like brand that's been there for quite some time. So I really do like this. I do plan on repurchasing this. This is the second time I've repurchased this, as I do go through like face scrubs quite a bit. But yeah, this is one of the face scrubs that I actually ended up repurchasing. Yeah. Speaking of repurchase, I actually forgot one face scrub. Hold on. Oh, my cat's there. I didn't notice. But yeah, I have another like non-Korean. Yeah, this one it's been in my skincare routine when I was 16, and it's just recently that I reunited with it. And it's the Snoe Awesome Poresome Microdermabrasion Retexturizing Polish. Smells like spa goodness. This one has kind of the same consistency as the same Ives one, but this one is definitely a lot finer and just exfoliates my skin really, really nicely, especially like with my pores. If I notice my pores are kind of bigger than the usual, I like to just use this one. I don't know, it's really, really nice. And I know like microdermabrasion is a very like famous dermatology, people get it, dermatologist, yeah. So when you go to your derma appointments, I remember getting microdermabrasions a lot when I had acne prone skin. So it's one of the things that I was sold on this a long time ago. It's the microdermabrasion retexturizing polish. I just love this, especially if I have like a few bumps or if I have like pimple bumps. This one kind of helps with that, so I really like this. Then what else? Scrub. One more scrub. This one is a scrub slash mask, which I didn't expect it to be. I thought it's gonna be like a clay mask because it says Real Nature Clay Mask, and it's the Nature Public Ginger Real Nature Clay Mask, and it looks like this. It smells really, really nice. This is kind of on the harsher side. This has very big kind of exfoliating beads and whatnot. They look like, you know, if you get like an oatmeal bar soap, they have those rough thingy, oatmeal thingy looking thingies. It has those kind of beads, but the rougher kind. So yeah, I was shocked with this. I thought it was a clay mask because I didn't open it, and then I already exfoliated my skin and applied this one, so my skin was over exfoliated that day. But keep running out of memory card space. But anyways, I was talking about the Nature Public Ginger Real Nature Clay Mask. It's one of those harsher formula. It's like a scrub mask. So yeah, usually with these I like to use it on dry skin because that's where I feel like it exfoliates it the best, you know. So yeah, but like it doesn't really say how long you leave this for, but I just leave this on for 5 minutes and then you rinse it off. Oh my goodness, it feels so freaking smooth. Like it just, every little dirt you have on your face was just removed, and it doesn't feel like it's stripped a lot of your natural oils. It's so smooth, soft as a baby's bottom. So I actually ended up really, really liking this one. This one I know is with ginger and lemon, I think, and lemon is really good at brightening your skin, so I really do like that. Next kind of exfoliation slash scrub, it's the Skinfood Rice Mask Wash Off, and this one it smells so clean. It has like rice granules, I think. So this one is a little bit more gentle compared to their famous black sugar mask wash off. And this one, even though it's like more on the kind of gentler scrub, if you keep rubbing it into your skin, you would feel it like really exfoliating your skin. So this one is kind of deceiving for me. It's like very, very soft beads, but it exfoliates your skin really, really nicely. And out of all of the masks that I've used, this one has the most brightening effect because I think rice is generally known for their brightening effect. But yeah, it just leaves my skin super nice and bright, even, and really soft as well. Not as soft as this one, but still soft. So yeah. Next is another exfoliant, and this is the Innisfree Wine Peeling Jelly Softener. Oh my goodness. This one I actually just recently got it, but I was head over heels for it. The smell, it smells like wine. not the very strong wine. It's like wine but diluted and a little bit sweeter. It's so nice. And at first I didn't really think these things work, but maybe because I was wearing makeup that day and I double cleansed, and it only was able to remove like a small like dead skin cells. But like when you put it at the back of your hand where you haven't washed, or you know what, I'm gonna do it to show you guys, because I don't like the applicator of this, because I mean the way you dispense the product, because it's like a very big hole. But yeah, so if you do it in your back of your hand, this one is without double cleansing. This is no double cleansing and you haven't cleansed your skin. Like the dead skin cells are a lot more present. So like, I don't think you guys would see it, but you know what, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys could see, like the dead skin cells are just a lot more seen. So like I feel like I thought like these chemical exfoliants just don't work, but there's just more dead skin cells here. So yeah, I actually double cleansed because I was, you know, wearing makeup that time, and it was only able to like remove dead skin cells, I think, around my nose and also like a few areas here if you like rub. But yeah, but I feel like this one works. And honestly, I didn't have that feeling of like it's super soft, or like my skin is super soft and smooth compared to when I use these two, because maybe because these are actual exfoliants than a chemical exfoliator. But when you put on your toner afterwards, put your serum and your moisturizer, dear lord, your skin just, oh, it's so freaking smooth. That's when I just fell in love with this. Just everything just applied so much better, and I fell in love. So I feel like I'll be repurchasing this a few times from now, and because also I feel like I don't have to like play it safe around my pimple areas, because if I use an actual exfoliant, of course it's gonna hurt, especially when it has a head, you know. So this one is just a lot more gentle, but it still does the job. Out of the exfoliators I've used, I think this is definitely one of my favorites this year. Absolutely love it. And plus the smell is so good. So yeah, speaking of removing my makeup, oh no, I forgot to include it because I feel like it's such a, I feel like I've mentioned it, but I feel like I haven't. I'm gonna get it. When it comes to like removing my makeup before, I actually just use wipes, baby wipes actually, because they're gentle and they actually remove it. You know, they remove your makeup really well, and plus it's perfect for lazy people like me sometimes, especially after a really long day. But here comes the Micellar water. I'm not quite sure if I mentioned this in my best 2016. I don't even remember using this last year, but I think I already did. I'm not even sure. Maybe. But yeah, I've used a few Micellar waters, but the Garnier one is the one that sticks. It just removes all of your makeup, and I just love it. And also it doesn't sting my eyes. It also removes kind of waterproof makeup, not to a point that it removes it completely, but it removes it really well as well. And I just love this. And I've used the two variants. They have the blue one, which I think is for acne prone skin, and I also tried the regular one, which is the pink one, and I feel like both of them work pretty much the same. But I just love this. It just removes everything. It doesn't irritate my skin. It keeps my skin also feeling soft, and I just fell in love with this. So I always have like backups of this. I've repurchased this big bottle 3 times already, and I've also repurchased the small one sometimes because I'm needing this, or I've traveled and I always have the small one. So this is definitely one of my favorite Micellar cleansing waters. And plus this one is 400 mils, and usually this is only 249 pesos, right? The smaller one is like 149, so 100 plus more. But like, yo, like the other prices of 249 pesos is this size only, or like half of this, like 200 something or 250, and you pay more. Sometimes they're like 298 and stuff like that. This is like so big and will last you like a lot of uses. This one, it says 400 mils equals 200 uses. So I don't know, I never really count, but yeah, loving this. Next is the Heimish All Clean Balm, which I actually also use to remove my makeup. Sometimes when I have really heavy makeup and I want something quick, I like using the balm cleanser. It's my first time trying a balm cleanser and I love it. Like, it's so easy to use. You just put it on your face and then you just rub dub and then rinse it off and it turns milky and it just removes every trace of makeup. I was kind of skeptical at first, so when I used this I wasn't really sure if it removed every freaking thing, but it did, because I tried to use like a micellar water after using this and there was no makeup left. Nothing. Zero. So I was really happy with this one. And yeah, I feel like I might repurchase, but there's so many like balm cleansers there that I want to try, so I might try others first before repurchasing this one. But this one is the back. So for serums, I've tried 4 serums this year because I'm just slowly like learning about serums. Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. Honestly, I just got this because there's so many raves about it, and also I've used green tea products before that just work really well for my skin, so I decided to give this one a shot and I freaking love it. That I love it to the point that I actually also use this in the morning because it just so nice. Like my makeup just applies so much better with this one on top. And also I feel like at nighttime this one acts as like a primer for the rest of my skincare because it just, whatever I apply on top just sits a lot better on my face. And yeah, so it just adds an this one, what it says is just it adds extra moisture and nourishment deep into your skin. So like when I don't know how to explain this, but I love it. And also because it adds extra moisture to my skin before, like, you know, moisturizer, I have combination oily skin, so I feel like it sort of helped with kind of normalizing my skin to a point that it's not as oily and doesn't produce as much sebum. Like today I'm using a kind of more in the dewy cushion, and at first I would always be afraid to like do that. But even if I was using a dewy cushion without a mattifying spray or a mattifying primer, I feel like my skin didn't produce as much sebum as it would before. So absolutely love this, and it's definitely something I would repurchase regardless of how many like serums there are out there. This is something I would repurchase. So yeah. For moisturizer, I've only used one moisturizer for the whole year and last year, and it's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, so I'm not gonna put that here because I've already put it in my 2016 favorites. But because it is in a moisturizer kind of area, I think, because I recently just used a new moisturizer like last night, so I can't really like include it here, you know. So this is the Nature Public Aloe Vera Soothing Gel. I actually use this more of as a mask. Sometimes I use it as a sleeping mask. So I always apply like a thick layer of this one. I'm already at the middle of this, and yeah, I just like this. Especially like after like working out, I love doing this after working out, and it just calms my skin. I like putting this in the fridge before using it, and also for days where my skin has texture, just lots of like little bumps on your face. Do you guys get that? I turn to this one because it is really nice at that. It really helps with that. So I use this every other day. I don't use it every day. I use it every other day, or sometimes just a few times a week, because this one does have alcohol content and I don't really like to use like alcohol all the time. But I think the alcohol content here is more of like keeping the product sanitized, so it wasn't like the first ingredient that you would see here. So I do love using this. this one helped with the texture and also like calming down the redness of my pimples, or basically just, you know, de-stressing my skin. I love running to this one. So plus it's really, really inexpensive. It's a very, very huge tub and I love it. Then one for lips. Guys, I never thought that this product would work because I thought it would be kind of just a gimmicky thing and stuff like that. I thought it's not like worth it. I just decided to try it because I needed a really nice lip treatment, and also I was in a holiday, so why not? So, but it's amazing. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I have it in vanilla. I've used quite a bit of this already, and there's still a lot. I've been using this for 2 months now. Oh my goodness. Like usually when it comes to like applying liquid lipsticks, you know, I do have to apply like lip balm underneath and to kind of prep it, but sometimes I forget about it because sometimes I don't even need it when I have this like overnight. I don't need it. My lips feel super soft. Like guys, I'm not even kidding. This is like one of my favorite lip treatments. I finally found something that wasn't just like a temporary like softness. It's like your lips remain soft and smooth throughout the day, not just when the time you're using that. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm so happy I bought this. I feel like this is pricey for a lip treatment, but I will definitely repurchase this because I use a lot of liquid lipsticks, lip stains, lip tint, everything. I've used like products that are long lasting, but you do sacrifice the moisture. So definitely will be repurchasing you. So yeah, down to the last category, and it's face masks. So yeah, so I have a lot of face masks to try, but these are the ones that I've tried that stuck to me and I freaking love. First one is the Innisfree My Real Squeeze Masks. I have a few variants of this one and I just love it because it's really inexpensive. It does amazing things to your skin. It has different, like it targets different skin concerns, and whatever they claim at the back here, it's very, very true. It works. So yeah, it's one of the few like face masks that just varies in different, like I've tried face masks before that regardless of the variant, they're kind of just the same in terms of like, you know, the outcome or the texture. These, like when they say moisture, you're getting a lot of moisture. If you want clear skin, you're getting clear skin. If you want the glass looking skin, you're getting that clear glass skin. So they're very, very true to their claims. And you know, I love Innisfree, and I just love Innisfree as a brand as a whole and what they believe in. So I really, really like this one. Next is a face mask that I didn't expect that I would genuinely love, and it's the S&P Fruits Gelato Nutrition Mask. I've already used two. I've used one of the avocados. I only have 2 of these left. Yeah, I think there's one more there that I completely forgot where. No, yeah, I only bought 4 of these from what I recall. But yeah, so these face masks, and after 2 times of using this, I was searching online, really, really hard where to buy these, and I've only saw one website, and that website doesn't really offer other like Korean like beauty or even skincare that I want to try, so I don't really want to pay just for this then shipment, and they don't have all of the variants. I searched really hard. They just have the other ones that are popular, like the animal masks and another one that I forgot, but they don't have the fruits gelato mask because I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, but I love it. This one is packed with serum as well, but like the sheet on these guys, the sheet on these are so freaking thin. They're so thin. They just sit so comfortably on your face. Like honestly, usually when I do face masks, I either watch like TV series or do work or watch movies or kind of just chill. But of course, as much as I love face masks, they're not really the most comfortable things in the world. But these they sit so perfectly well on your skin because they're literally like skin. They're so thin, and I love it, and they never broke me out, and I don't know where to buy these. So if ever you guys tried them, then please tell me where do you buy them online, because I can't just fly to Korea just for these. But in my insanity, I might do that. Well, not really, that's too expensive, but I might come back to Korea in 2 years, maybe, hopefully, please God. But yeah, absolutely freaking adore these. So yeah, and also the packaging as well, it's kind of like paper-ish, so it's easy to tear, and I just everything about it, from the packaging to the formula to the sheet material itself, it's amazing. Yeah, next is another face mask that I didn't expect to love, but every time my skin is going through some really bad days and there's just lots of visitors on your face, this is the mask that I go to, that I ended up with only one. This is the Nature Republic Real Nature Mask Sheet in tea tree. This one came in a pack of 10. I gave away like 6, so I've used 3 of these, 1 left, and I'm saving it and kind of just using my other face masks. But I love this. This works at calming down your skin. So if ever you have like a really big bump, when you remove this face mask, the bump is not as bad, and when you wake up in the morning, the bump subsides even more. I might buy another pack of these, but I still have so many face masks, so I might hold off. But if ever I'm running out, I'm definitely gonna repurchase this one. It's really good, especially if you have acne prone, troubled skin. Yeah, so those are my favorites, skincare favorites for the month, no, for the year 2017. Well, I can't believe I'm saying that. I know this is so cheesy, but time just really flew by. So yeah, I hope you guys liked my favorites. I know, like, I wish, like, there's some things that I do use, but I've mentioned them in 2016, and I don't want to be repetitive and make this video really long. So I just wanted to like really just include the ones that I just newly tried, so I can like give little reviews about them without dragging this video. So yeah, hope you guys stick around because I'll be uploading my best of makeup 2017 as well. So don't forget to click the subscribe button here, as well as the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click the bell right beside the subscribe button so you guys will be notified if I upload videos. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!